Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Going Medieval. Currently we're in episode 32 in our Starfort style mega build, which is being built over here. And hey, we're currently being raided, so yeah, we've paused just to get everyone into position. But hey, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in yet again. As always, I really do appreciate it. I love playing games and, of course, trying to make content, even though I'm not super great at it yet. It is a bit of a learning curve for me, but we're enjoying it. And let's see if we got everyone. Yeah, so we just drafted everybody. And get them into position. We'll just see who we haven't drafted. Everyone is drafted. Bit of lag. I guess when you have, 70 people on the map, it could get a little laggy. Damn, but here they come. Let's see where they go. It looks like they're split up. Yeah, okay. We are safe. They are taking the long way around. It's so weird the bear isn't doing anything. These guys have come around here. But they're gonna have to take the long way around. Which is fine by me. Cool, so we'll see if this whole system works. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can fast forward a little bit and wait for them to get you. And then what we'll do is we'll start prepping these doorways. And what we want to do is create a bear and boar trap system. So pretty much we'll do something like this. And we'll cancel that. And this way we can create bear and boar little zones, which will allow us to keep our animals. Holy moly, look at how many people we have. Who doesn't have a weapon? Sabel, I guess you're a meat shield. Baldwin has a sling, so not terrible. One down. Ah, crap, where are they going? Oh, we've taken out another 2. Another 3. Where are they going? Up my archery station. Leave that alone. No. Damn it. These guys are menaces. No, luckily we are quite secure. Killed quite a few already. Shoot. So that is very unfortunate. These guys have lit fire to my archery area. Ooh, okay, so here we have a problem. We have one archer there. Who's that? You're an archer. You're an archer. Marauder. Alright. Let's get some of you here. Alright, so let's see how many archers are left. It's just Roderick. Okay, Roderick is dead. And then there is Bert Bournemouth. There's another archer. And he will die shortly. Okay, not too shabby, guys. There's a bit of a fire going on. But we're managing. Yes, we are annihilating them. Get to the walls. None shall escape alive. And I think that's all she wrote, guys. Oh, that was easy. Although there's some more coming. Of which we have one archer. Two archers. Alright, let's get back into position. I think we have to kill another 2 or 3 more, and then the incursion should be over. But hey, that's a lot of bodies. Okay, another dead archer. Alright, we gotta get into position here, guys. We have 2 more archers in here. Alright, Alicia. There we go. Okay, we've killed 25 enemies. Holy moly. Solana Beef was the bravest, and then of course Solana Beef also took the most damage. And we did lose some archery ranges, some wooden gates, and a wooden door. Not too bad. We do have 1 prison available, Oda, which is a marksman and heavy melee. And he's an arrowsmith. Faction Heresy of the Rose. Yeah, we'll take him. And I'll take these guys out. Whoever's left over, you shall die. Alright. We will undraft everybody. Okay. That's a lot of loot. And Oda, my friend, what are you up to? Okay, what we shall do, since we have a ton of weapons and armor available, we'll do this. Default stockpile. We'll do one over here too. So we're going to clear all, and this is going to be for warfare, armor, shield, weapon. And then we're just going to extend this. Cool, and then they should be taking all those down. And then we have Edric is the jailer, I believe. Who is it? Edric. Come grab the scoundrel. Escort to cell. Shall. And then we will allow all of this. Of course, everything will be urgent haul. Cool. That was a good raid, guys. We defended that quite easily. I know it's a bit cheesy just sitting on top of a wall and not fighting a melee style, but considering how valuable each villager is, it's yeah, detrimental to our health to just let them fight melee style, you know? So we'll take advantage of our high walls. And yeah, we're going to pass forward. Currently autumn day 4 in the year of our Lord 1355. But hey, so we have 2 more recruits in training. Let me just select this guy. And Fried Tuck has turned 51. A ripe old age of 51. Alright, we are going to select to recruit, of course. Hold on. We do have... who's this? Maggie. Has not been recruited. Guess she's not interested, but yeah, she can wait there. Alright. Everyone is resting. The incursion is still happening, but just because Lavina Croft is slowly bleeding out as trying to make her way out of here. Does have this rainbow armament. Where would I see that? Plate armor 30, that's why. It's all glowy. It's pretty cool though. So we'll wait for you to leave the map. Of course we will, while we're here, we'll just set things to be fished. And things to be harvested. We have so many people now, we can do this. And I would like to start taming some boars. This might end badly, but let's try tame someone. Harvest all those. And once they're done with all this digging, we'll give them some more tasks. More digging tasks. Where did these guys come from there? So this is the giant wolf pack, which is on our doorstep. Well, I can't get through there. Once this is done, we should have full control. And obviously when these guys die, we don't have to worry about anything. Okay, we will allow these. We'll see put them on vegetable. The wall's slowly getting there. All the dead are rotting away behind closed doors. One doggy has arrived. Alright, we have 1 body, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left to move. Of course, our animals are hard at work. We did lose all of our archery stations. That's not the end of the world. We shall survive. It's a screenshot. How do I do this again? Resume. Group resources and resource panel. Okay, that's better. Well, I've been doing it probably the worst way possible for the longest time. I love order, so that is fantastic to see. Okay, food. We can go meals. Roasted and honey crisp, raw. Smoked meat. Would that really be considered raw? Maybe. And then stimulants for blues. And then materials. 12,000. Salt, wood, sticks. Okay. Lots of seeds, lots of books. And a few coins. That's a lot of wolves. Well, hopefully the sheep start moving these guys. Still have plenty of space in there, so shouldn't be a problem. We have, but yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 broken people. Don't know why you're broken, guys. Life can't be that bad. What's wrong? Ugly apparel. I still have the victorious buff, so maybe they just need to sleep. Catch up on much needed sleep. Well, we do have these weapon racks. They are getting full. Maybe we just need to make more and more of these. Of course, we don't want to block the way. I think that's fine. Oh, looks like all the dead bodies have been moved over, which is fantastic. For some reason, all the animals like to sleep with the dead bodies. Can't believe we lost all of these things, yeah. Perhaps we should enclose it off just to protect it again in future. Something like that. Put a wooden door. Go a nice archery range. And melee section there. That way it'll always be protected. Of course, once we have all this set up, we'll also close it off over here and maybe have a bridge system. That way we'll be protected. Of course, once this gets sealed up, we won't have any wolf problems, which is like quite a few, yeah. Maybe we should just start hunting these, to be honest. I know. Yeah, it's just way too many, so. Who is on hunting? We have a few. Isabel. Well, the wolves aren't doing anything about it, so. Not really pack animals. I like the drag select option, that was quite nice. It's better than doing them individually. But hey, we got to protect our animals, guys. We're not going to let these wolfies. Okay, cattle has arrived. We'll set you to be tamed, female cattle. Surrender and Sabel are making sure these foxes go extinct, or wolves. Only a few left. We'll hunt this guy too. And we'll hunt this actual fox. And I guess we can train this dog as well. Yeah, it's a necessary part of our enclosure, guys. We don't want to have to worry about our animals getting attacked by wolves. And hey, we almost have our little enclosure here for our archery. We're going to make like an archery range and a melee fighting range. Be quite cool. Of course, the walls are coming up slowly. Even though we have like 8 kilns running, it just takes forever for them to produce anything. Unless we cover them. So the production speed is 100%, but that's grayed out. sure there's a way to find out some more information on this. That's what I'm getting. It's not great, to be honest. I don't know why we're not able to plant the red currant. Priority. Maybe that's the problem. We haven't set the priorities on these. That's kind of yeah, that's embarrassing. I guess I didn't notice that. No, we set them to very high now. I'll do the same here, even though these are being planted. I guess these are also set to low, so we'll set them to very high. Ah, I mean I have to click each one of these. Cannot select them all. Well, I've selected them, but now what? Ah, shit. Materials. Let's take a look at our wood storage. 617. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's get some extra trees there. And we'll just cut a few here. Let's take a look at our storage and see if it's all full up. Yep, almost entirely. Only a few slots left. How are our prisoners doing? So Oda is of course being kept in the dungeons. Who is the jailer? The jailer is Hedrick. Hedrick has multiple roles. Maybe that's conflicting. I think he is set, unless something's happened where he's no longer the jailer. Where would I do that again? Okay, it's been a while since I did this. Where is jobs? Overview. Domestic prisoners. We don't have shackles. We can't make shackles in the region. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. And all the enemy corpses are turning into bones. We don't mind that at all. And hey, we're now able to expand our storage. So this is food and fermenting. We're going to copy that and put it here. Of course, we'll have to put a door here too. And I guess a door here. Such a peaceful game. We still have all these clothes here, which we just don't have any space for. So what we'll do, we'll set these for urgent haul, even though they're not being taken to. Maybe there's just no space. Looking at our storage, we have more bows there. Materials. There's some slots available, but yeah, food storage is probably more important. Yeah, we'll just copy this one. What is this? Yeah, more food and fermenting ingredients. We'll fill those up. Oh, don't tell me. We created a hole, which means we have to fill it with some soil. That's kind of funny actually, but that shit happens. We should brace this wall there. Yeah, I think we did go one too many wide. So there wouldn't be. We'll do like that. That's fine there. Alright, so the area is now fully protected, which is fantastic. Which means no wild animals should interfere with our farm and yeah, anything in the nature. So we shall be 100% good. We do have some taming we want to tend to. Can we have a look at the overview and see the wildlife we're taming? Retaliate rates at 96%. Ooh. Well, we're only 12% taming of this bear, so it's not that great, but it's at least it's not at 0. I think we're taming a few boar, but and here he is, 8%. So of course we are going to be doing a boar and bear cage, respectively. So for that we need a pen marker, which will sit over here. And of course we'll make sure once that's built to select only bears. And then on this one only sorry, this one, yeah, we'll do boars on this one because they most likely breed faster, and this one will do bears. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let's take a look at everyone's work schedules. We have Baldred, you're building, Cassandra's producing something. Okay, you're producing honey. Edric is tailoring. Anota, where are you mining? Shut, you're gonna run far, girl. That's fine. Eustace, you're constructing something. Oh, those things. Briar's broken. Kip is preparing food. Lady Blue's preparing food. Asita's gardening. Scotty is mining. It'll take some time, but he's mining out all these extra spots here. Only a few left. And Sabelle is refueling. Sirloin's mining. Surrender's preparing food. So we have 3 food producers. I think we can change Lady Blue. Where are you? Back to research. Cooking can go too. Yeah, we need research done so that we can continually upgrade. Mining and digging. Oh, you might get stuck here, sir. And you're stuck. Yeah, these guys are not very bright. Let's cancel these. Ooh, a merchant has arrived. A large merchant caravan. Alright, let's see what they have to offer. They're going to take a while to get to us, but let's see. Checking on our bear, 8%. Alright, we gotta pause. We have to build a sloped ramp for our friend here. Because no brains. No freaking brains. At least it allows them to access this area and, I don't know, do something, I guess. So Scott is idle. Eustace, where are you? Resident speechcrafter. Who has better speechcraft? Push on it. 3, 1. We got some time. Doesn't look like we have many speechcrafters available. Baldwin's not too bad. If only Edric wasn't broken. Alright, Baldred? No? Was I mistaken? Smithing you're good at. Alright, can't get used to this. We'll go Freitag. Could you come chat to Stugan K? It's an interesting name. So fast forward this part. And we're looking for meals and clay bricks and limestone. Alrighty, so we can buy some apple saplings. That's always good to have. Barley, I think we're fine. Beets, we'll take the beet seeds. It's always good to have some beets. Bread. Would be nice. Nice change of pace. We'll take those. Buckler, we don't want that. Cabbage seeds, I think we're fine on cabbage and carrots. Yeah, we're good on carrots. Clay bricks, I will take all 82. I mean, that's maybe 10, 14, 16 walls or something. Better than nothing. A fire pit. Sounds interesting. Flammable oil. We got flax seeds. We'll take the flax seeds. Flax is good for linen. There's some great helms for sale. Sure, it's expensive. Ooh, Greek fire trap. Shall we try these out? We'll have to... Yeah, we'll keep it in storage, but it will be used later on. Healing kits. That could be good to have. Maybe a couple of those. Honey crystals. I think we're fine there. I haven't used ice blocks once this playthrough. There's leather, sheep, armor, limestone bricks. So we have limestone bricks, but we can't use them. We just need limestone. So it's a little frustrating. What else? Oil splash. Okay. Sheep. Smoked meat. Steel ingots. That's expensive though. That's very expensive. There's a war bow, war fork. That's funny. Right, we need to come up with 425 gold. What's super high value? Let's get rid of our dishes. We don't need these. What is that? War headpiece. Get rid of that. We'll sell all these shields. We don't need these. Chevron, we'll sell that. Steady dagger. Can't really sell dirt. Keep the gabesons. We have great helms for sale. We'll keep those. We'll sell the hatchets. Heretic helmets. We can sell all these. Don't think they're worth much. We'll sell basically like 500 honey. No. 750. No. 700. Alright, that's a good deal. And then we'll just buy some honey crystals. Cool, that's a good deal. Take all the rest, sir. Fantastic. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. That was a shortish type episode, not too long, but we have some plans in place. Our little Pokemon zone here, so we'll have boars and bears, the BB zone, and then from there they will go past our 2 towers and our Starfort style point here. And then last resort, yeah, towers and then mega tower. But cool, thanks for joining yet again guys. We're still so much to do and we keep gaining villages left and right, which is fantastic. So things should be speeding up immensely. We just need to get those resources in. But hey, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for joining yet again. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.